DeMar told me that Jay pulled him out of a game after missing 3 in a row. He asked Jay why. Jay said, because you didn't shoot that 4th one and you were open.
On the 2 catches he's made from 3, he is shot ready.
Shot 32% from 3 last year as DeRozan scores again. Curry gets a good look and off the side of the rim. Excellent hustle. Kuminga keeping it alive, and then Len with the steal. Monk with the save. With the steal. Monk with the save. Bodies are hitting the deck. Guys are going for saves here in a preseason game.
Gets you. Those matter. This is what we're talking about when we say this guy is the hub.
Podziemski hit the deck on a hard lane screen. Monk was wide open and knocked it down. Stood up and walked towards the locker room. And obviously the expectations are going to be high for him trying to, along with other,
make a 0.5-second decision. That's Podziemski.
Here's Isaac Jones. Nice feed underneath. Mike Brown.
Obviously coming back, you've got Trey Lyles, you've got our rookie Carter, and you know there's guys that are
against the Clippers in their previous preseason game. Shot clock down to 6. Podziemski guarded by Colby Jones. Great defense. He gets the
about the belief that he has instilled in the other guys, just his presence at practice. And here we're seeing tonight in preseason as Len gets the tip about the belief that he has instilled in the other guys, just his presence at practice. And here we're seeing tonight in preseason as Len gets the tip that was a pass. Here's Anderson up the floor and can't scoop it up and in.
But I do think, you know, there's more that goes into it. Like, I remember Jeff Van Gundy talking about this all the time. Sometimes there's a little luck involved. How healthy?
Dave, DB, there's also a couple of other things that are a factor. Certainly injuries can play a factor. Not that we're wishing that upon anyone, but all teams go through stuff like that during a...
By the way, Mason Jones fouled out. Mike Brown taking an opportunity here for teachable moments, spending some time with the young man over by the bench. Just talking through that. Here's Moody putting up another 3. That one's off the...
So how many years were people hollering about Tatum and Brown not being a fit, not being able to play together? They don't like one another, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
15 points, made 3 threes. DeMar DeRozan in his Kings debut, 15 points in 16 minutes, went 6 of 6 from the floor.
There's DeMar. Remember when Kevin Durant said, I can pack up my game and play with anybody, anywhere? You know who else could say that? DeMar DeRozan.
No question. Ellis banks it in. Nice pass by Moody and the left-handed jam by Jackson Davis. Led in transition, beat the defense down floor. Locker room, and obviously Steph will miss him greatly. Next to him for all those years, one of the greatest backcourts of all time.
It has to feel incredible.
They had a ton leading up to that series, but Clay will at least help them there. If they would have just hit some threes, they could have been in some of those games.